Hey gamers, hope you're doing well today. It's Eric from the MMG, and Hytale is out. People are excited. People are loving it. It's got a great story. If you don't know it, check out some videos to find out the history of it. Basically, it's a game that was well in production, got bought out by the big boy at Riot, the big boys at Riot Games. Had it for, I think it was 4 to 5 years, put $50 million into it, decided it wasn't ever going to be what they wanted, and they canceled it. And then some of the original people bought it back, and now it's here. Crazy, awesome story. There's a lot more to it if you want to follow up. But dedicated servers, they are here. This is not going to be how to show you a dedicated server because they're a little more complicated than my typical videos. I may do one later. There's some really good videos out there already for them. So we're going to show you a way that's easy and doesn't require you to have port forwarding necessarily, because a lot of people have problems with that. Doesn't require you to have a dedicated machine for it. You actually just host from your machine itself, and it works really easy. They have a really smart way to do it. So I'm going to show you how to do that so you can play with a couple friends. So all you need to do is load up your world. So if you have a world going, just load it up. Now you're going to want to hit escape, and you're going to go to online play. From here, it's going to say allow other players to join. You want to turn that on. Then it's going to have you set a password. Set a password there. Include password in the share code. I'd recommend that, but you don't have to. It's up to you. And then you hit save down here at the bottom. And it's going to check and see if your router can do universal plug and play. So this is a feature that allows other people to connect to your server without having to really forward the ports and everything. It does it on its own. And so it's really smooth. Now, not all routers are going to support this. So if it stops you, then more than likely you can't do it. And you may have to have one of your friends try to host. But if you get this where you can copy to clipboard, now if it's like mine here where it says NAT type restricted, no universal plug and play, that means you might have to actually manually forward the ports if you want this to work. Ports will be in the video description below. You can do it that way as well. But also, don't be too discouraged. Have people try to connect even if you get this message. Sometimes there's a little bit of wiggle room there, and it may still function and work for you. But so once you get to this part and you've copied your clipboard key, you want to go back out, and you want to give this to your friend. Now, this does contain some sensitive information, so only share it with people you want to share it to. Do not share it publicly. Only people you trust, because it has your IP address and some network information in it that you, like I said, you would not want to share publicly. But once you give them the code, they want to start from the main menu here. They're going to click on servers, and they're going to hit join via code right down here at the bottom. And then they're just going to paste that code in that you gave them, and then hit join, and it's going to connect to your world, and you guys are going to be able to play together. It's as easy as that. So I love that they have this built into the game. You know, most survival games, dedicated servers or hosting online is a secondary thought, and Hytale has really not done that. Obviously, they have put a lot of thought into this, and they've done it easily. And I know this is a way that a lot of people is going to be accessible for a lot of people to be able to host and play with friends, because they don't have the capability to do a dedicated server. So, all right, thanks for watching. Hopefully this video helped you out. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Join our channel. It's only $2 a month, and it supports us and keeps us going. Thanks for watching, and have yourself a great day.